We are deeply saddened to announce the death of our beloved Sabina Inglis Joseph of Balata, but resided at Kareli. She was 50 years old. She was an employee of the government of St. Lucia Treasury Department. Sabina passed away on Monday, 29th May 2017. She was predeceased by her mother Elizabeth Sebastian and her brother Francis Sebastian. Left to mourn are her father Peter Fannis of Babono, residing in Bocage, and his wife Patricia Fannis. Her godfather Nathaniel Flora of Balata. Her three loving sons, Mandel Joseph of Kareli, bus driver on Mon Road, Denzel Joseph of the United States of America, and Joshua Inglis, student of Dimple at Louise Primary. Joshua's daddy, Callistus Jean-Baptiste of Forestier. Her daughters-in-law, Desma O'Reilly, employed of SNS Plaza, Wadawaj, and Charlene Joseph of Brooklyn, New York. Her brothers, Henry Inglis, retired Assistant Superintendent of Police of the Royal St. Lucia Police Force, Claude Popo, Bernard Popo, Leo Cassius, and John Cassius. Her sisters-in-law, including Lucille Inglis of Balata, her sisters, Margaret Prisca Sebastian and Gertrude Sebastian St. Rose of Brooklyn, New York, Therese Inglis Johnny, principal of La Guerre Primary School, and Margarita Inglis McFarlane, teacher of the Balata Primary School, Christy Popo, Mary Prince, Juliana Cassius, and Teresa Cassius. One adopted sister, Anne-Marie Pauline Leos, employee of Sandals Halcyon. Her brothers-in-law including Anthony St. Rose, Thomas Johnny, and Pierre McFarlane. Her one and only granddaughter, Isabel Joseph of Brooklyn, New York. Her nieces, Monica Sebastian and Kelta Sebastian of Balata, Nadia Sebastian, Minel Sebastian, Charlotte St. Rose, Christine St. Rose, and Ada Francis of the U.S., Darcy Inglis of Canada, adopted niece, Kendra Leos of Balata, Naraya Sebastian, Francis Gatno Jr., Milan Gatno, and Ron Pinell of the U.S., Dylan Norbert Inglis of Canada, Janai Inglis and Kyle Johnny of Balata, Wendell Inglis of Lower Mon Road, and Boston Inglis of Mont Seba. Many special friends including Teresa Louis, better known as Sace of Balata and her family, Agneta Bruno, better known as Agifa of Balata, Eustace and Mary Monrose of Bexar, Monica Prosper of Bonte, Judith Alfie of Customs and Excise Department and her two girls, Jane Norbert of Union, Juliana Jean-Baptiste, better known as Atot, and Christine Joseph, better known as Teagle of Forestier. Special friends and co-workers of the Treasury Department including Shirley Ann, Curl, Karen, Chanel. Aunts and uncles too numerous to mention including Cynthia Lancelot, better known as Auntie John, Matilda Evi of Balata, and Francis Leos of the U.S. Many cousins including Elmina Emile and family, Swithin Lambert and family of the U.S., Felix Sansi, better known as Kenton, Julia James, Jonai, Gertrude Ragunanan, Blanda, Lancelot, Kirby Emile, and Andrew Farrell, better known as Love of Balata, Veronica and Joycelyn Desam of Marisil. Of special mention are Mr. and Mrs. Angus Didier of Kareli and her other neighbors in her immediate vicinity. Also left to mourn are the Inglis, Leos, Anthony, Hermas, Jules, and Alexander families of Balata, the Joseph and Jacobi families of Foisson, and Sebastian family of Marisil. The funeral service of our beloved Sabina Inglis Joseph will be held at the Castries Seventh-day Adventist Church on High Street on Sunday 11th June 2017 at 2 p.m. The body now lies at Rambali's Funeral Parlor, Castries. Please note that buses will be provided by Holiday Taxi from Balata, leaving from 1 p.m. to the church, cemetery, and back to Balata.